Now the next boss I tried was Shannox on Heroic, and I had never seen a video of anyone try or do Heroic Shannox, so I didn't realize when I went into it that he doesn't spawn traps, because I guess there's no ranged targets for him to spawn traps on. I also didn't realize that Rage Face won't even pounce on you when you're solo. So really this fight is a tank and spank, and the only challenge there is to it is how to manage the debuff. Now, I got this in one try, and not knowing what to expect, I didn't really mess around with my talents. So back in the day, you used to be able to kite Shannox just passively with your increased movement speed for a really long time, and that way you could cause the stacks to drop off of Shannox when he throws a spear and ripple him and goes to get the spear. So you just keep running. But I don't actually have any passive movement speed increase. Right now I have a haste enchant instead of movement speed and mastery. So that kind of slowed me down a bit. I imagine you'd be fast enough with Pursuit of Justice to get away and just drop the stacks naturally that way, so that might be something you'd want to try if you're going to attempt this for yourself. Now I had forgotten that you can actually remove the stacks from bubbling, so later on you'll see that I bubble to no avail. It doesn't drop the stacks, and I just sit there taking more stacks. But what you can do, and this is what I ended up doing, was you can Speed of Light away from the boss after he throws the spear, and then once the debuff reaches about 10 seconds, hopefully you've kited Shannox far enough, and then you can do Hand of Protection, or if you hadn't bubbled like I did, you could use the bubble to stop him from applying new stacks, and then the debuff will fall off naturally. So when I go back to do this again, that's just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to Speed of Light away when the stacks get really high, and then bubble so that they fall off, and that's how you get Shannox. It's really not much to it. So as far as a quick overview on talents, like I said, you could either go Speed of Light, or you could probably go Pursuit of Justice if you wanted to just passively outrun Shannox whenever he throws the spear. Like I said, I'd go Speed of Light again if I was to do it over. Sacred Shield you're going to take. You could either take Unbreakable Spirit or Clemency. It just depends if you want that 10 seconds from Hand of Protection and how many times you need to remove the debuff. You could pretty much take any of the tier 75 talents. They'd probably all work just fine because this is a really easy boss. I'd take Execution Sentence for single target DPS. For glyphs, I would take Alabaster Shield, Focus Shield, and Final Wrath, as well as the minor glyph Focused Wrath, just so you can do more single target DPS. That's really all there is to this. It's not a hard fight. Probably the easiest one in here. Takes no skill whatsoever. Just run away from the boss and drop your stacks with a bop and you're fine. You'll get it, no problem. We'll see ya.